Daytona. Everybody ready, set, go. Rev it up and let's roll. There's a party in the fast lane. Got my hands on the wheel and I'm flying. Heartbeat loud as the thunder rolls. Riding in on the stampede of lightning. I'm bringing back the sunshine. Bringing back the sunshine. Baby, it's about time. Oh, bring it back. Oh,
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the final road course race on the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series schedule for Season 5 for the Cheez-It 355 at the Glen. After 21 races, many different winners so far this season, and heading into what could be the final wild card here on the schedule, let's get ready for some action here at Watkins Glen.
Anyway, let's go ahead and get you trackside for your starting lineup. On the pole for today's race is Martin Truex Jr. in that Furniture Road team. Fresh off set of really good races, looking to have a good run here as well. I know he's a great road racer, no surprise to see him up front. Driver that is a little bit of a surprise, Kyle Larson, sometimes can struggle at these tracks, but we're seeing a good run out of him today. He's a driver who needs a good run, and we'll see if this is maybe a turnaround for him at the road courses.
Then you have the driver that has sadly not caught a break yet so far out of 2 road courses so far. AJ Allmendinger qualified in 3rd, and Tony Stewart, currently I believe 29th in points, really needs a win to even have a chance to make the chase due to the injury earlier in the season. Let's see if he can get that return to victory lane here at Watkins Glen.
All right, anyways, we have Jimmy McMurray, and we have starting on the outside of him, we got Kyle Busch.
In row number 2, we have Chase Elliott in that beautiful Sun Energy 1 Chevrolet. And to his outside, Brian Newman.
Rounding out your top 10, Michael McDowell qualified in 9th, and Clint Boyer qualified in 10th. Now let's get ready for today's starting command here for the Cheez-It 355 at the Glen.
Drivers, start your engines!
It's fired up also, and they've given the command, we're going to save fuel, so what you got to do that. And I'll remind you to first gear every time.
Yes, please, thank you.
Now you go ahead and fire.
With this being our final road course race on this season, we have only 4 races left until the chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup starts. What do you two have to say before we take the green? Pam?
Well, it's definitely going to be an interesting one.
There's another person here.
One driver I would like to talk about before we go green, Austin Dillon actually qualified dead last. He was genuinely that far off the pace that something happened to him during qualifying. We still don't know what happened.
He got in the car.
A lot of underdogs up here, though. You see Boris said they're qualified 11th. Regan Smith is up there. Shockdale and our Jr. qualified this well, but anyways, pace car diving down on the pit road. Interesting to see how this is going to play out here at Watkins Glen. Truex and Kyle Larson leading us to the green flag, and here we go. See their big jam up there in turn 1. Larson and Truex Jr. side by side, handed into the S's. Oh my, it's sounded really southern, my bad. Looks like Truex gonna get around him. Oh, Larson to the inside. Not gonna let him go. AJ getting all over. Oh, Jesus. Heading into the bus stop here. Truex Jr. and Kyle Larson side by side. Looks like Truex is gonna. Oh, big checkup from the 78. Yeah, ran into the back by the 14. Tony's threw a little bit of damage there. I saw that. McMurray really outside there in the carousel. It looks like Kyle Larson is going to get the bonus point for leading lap 1. Kyle Busch to the inside of the 47. The 1 getting challenged by the 24. Yep, Larson looks like he's going to lead lap 1 here at Watkins Glen.
Taking the lead away from Martin Truex there.
Yeah, what'd you say your mic? What's going all over the place?
Oh, is my mic messed up?
Not
You're
right
good
now.
though.
It's like Tony just about got in the back bumper of Truex. Tony Stewart, as we know, won a lot of races at this track here. Would love to get what might be his final win. And does he have damage?
Yeah, he has damage. He got into the back of the 78 there. Just a little bit though. Shouldn't be anything too big though.
Yeah, I commented on before the race how the 42 has struggled with some of these road courses.
And he's dominating.
It's interesting to see. Yeah, he's running up front right now. We'll see how that goes. But running in front of Martin Truex, Tony Stewart, Elliott, those have kind of been the best on the road courses so far the last several seasons. So if he can win today, it would be a pretty big statement win.
Kyle Busch and Truex Jr. Have actually won the road courses this season with Truex at Sonoma and Kyle Busch at Road America. Tony Stewart got a good exit there. Looks like he's going to try running him off. Whoa.
He's a little offline, but I don't know if he'll quite take a peek at Truex down here. Not quite. Going to run at least one more lap. Oh, man, Truex really sent it in there. Yeah, it's going to stick. Kyle Larson did not have a particularly good turns 1 and 2. There's a dogfight going on in the back.
Yeah, right here. Boris said.
Boyer?
What?
Is that Boyer in the 15 there?
Yeah, that's Boyer in the 15 on the right side of Kevin Harvick. Looks like he's going to surrender the position though, and now he's down to 11th. Jimmie Johnson, who's really, I'm just going to say it, he's really bad at road courses, and this season just turning on the jets this year, road courses. He's actually been really fast. Oh, Boyer, big check up there. Denny Hamlin, who was outside. Johnson going to go a little bit too far out. Right up there in the marbles. Looks Michael McDowell definitely lost the most positions so far out of the guys that qualified. And now it looks like Kyle Busch is joining these guys. Yeah, these top 3 just looks like Truex is taking it easy right now. Kyle Busch, okay.
Kyle Larson's starting to back these guys up. Truex has got to get going if he doesn't want to get past.
And he's going to have to send it deep into turn 1 if he wants to at least somebody around him. Oh, he's really on the back bumper.
Oh, Larson missed the bottom there, but Truex couldn't really capitalize. Now that's brought Elliott and Allmendinger. They've got a pretty big train going on right now. We'll see if the 24 and 47 are able to, kind of link up with this group. As Tony Stewart running a little offline there. We'll see who the first driver of this group is to try to make a move here.
And be the first lead change of the race. We already had the lead change since pole winner got past. One driver that's reeling these guys in is the 32 of all
there in the grass.
Yeah, these guys
Stewart's trying to peek around the outside.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work. That's going to let Kyle Busch take the inside lane here.
Oh, big loose.
Oh, but he got a little bit loose on exit there, and that's going to let Tony Stewart probably keep the position as they head down to turn 6.
Okay.
Yep, we're going to jump in behind the 14 car here. As now that brought Elliott right up into this mix.
Chase Elliott now up here. Look at the guys behind him. You got AJ back there. Whoa, Larson in the wall.
Oh, Larson in the wall.
Jeez.
No way.
Are they going to go 3 wide here? Truex had to check up, and that's going to let Stewart all over the back bumper.
3 wide
They are going to be 3 wide. Larson's going to lose 2 spots here. As now Stewart's looking for the lead here under Truex as they head to the S's.
Oh, my God. And yep, Tony Stewart takes it from the 78, new leader 14.
Larson, like his car is just going on the tight side. I mean, he missed turn 1 last time going through there, and then just kind of understeer and fall off the track and hit the wall. It's kind of strange area unless your car isn't handling that well.
The inside of the
This is an interesting place to attempt to pass.
Oh,
I think he's going to get it.
Oh,
I had to check up on exit. Man, that was a bad place to attempt to pass. Look at how much time they lost to Tony Stewart because of that. And it's interesting that, there's a lot on the line here for Kyle Larson because, if we have no winners, right, then he is pretty safely ahead of Paul Menard and Greg Biffle, barring an absolute disaster, especially with how he's running today. However, should Tony Stewart win this race, then I believe that would put Kyle Larson on the outside looking in. Behind Ryan Newman. Now, he would most likely pass Ryan Newman today if he's able to hold on, as we see he's about to lose his spot to Kyle Busch.
And but
it would put him in an interesting race with Newman for the last spot going into the last couple of regular season races here. Should mention that Tony Stewart, he's in just barely, but he is inside the top 30 in points. So should he win this race, then it would put him into the chase. But Truex would he has something to say here about this win for Tony Stewart.
There's some driver that's really starting to turn on the jets. Oh, he's in the grass. Boris said he qualified. He got the pole last season here. Was infamous for being in that huge wreck in the season 3 race here at Watkins Glen. I am shocked. He's actually in the top 5, running really well right now. Tony Stewart Tony Stewart still hold on to the lead. Truex, looks like Truex is just taking it easy, though.
Yeah, I mean, we always call the super speedways a great equalizer because of the draft, but the road courses offer a pretty big equalizer, too. They're like short tracks on steroids in the fact that there's just so much going on behind the wheel that, obviously, yes, equipment matters, having a really good team matters, but guys that don't necessarily have the best team can kind of make up the difference with their talent. We know just how good Boris said is at these road courses. So it's great to see him up here running in the top 5 for, I think, is that Go Fast?
Yeah, that's Go Fast Racing.
Great run there for that team.
That's a fantastic run. Let's want to scroll down your leaderboard here. 11th place is the 88 of Junior. That's 19th there. Joey Logano, Clint Boyer, they're running 15th. Man, Michael McDowell has really fallen off the face. Qualified 9th, running 26th now, ahead of Blaney, Bain, and Danica Patrick and Stenhouse. What a shock, though. Kasey Kahne's back here as well. A little shocking.
I think Truex might be going for the lead here.
Yes, he is. To the inside of the 14. Looks like he's going to get him. He got him. Tony Stewart just...
Yeah, and Kyle Busch is now going to take a shot here at Tony Stewart, probably down in turn 1. We were talking about the two guys who've won road courses this year, Truex and Kyle Busch. One of them could... they're tied in road course wins this season. I bet that they each like to kind of stand alone with the most road course wins on the season.
Boy, I heard.
You got to imagine Tony Stewart ain't going to make it easy out of it.
Last 2 Watkins Glen races have been completely filled the brim with cautions. But with this repave, definitely looks like the field has been way more intelligent, at least in terms of passing cars. Martin Truex Jr. now. Boris said looking for 4th.
For 4th, actually. Yeah, 4th.
How is he running this well? For Ghost Fast Racing.
It seems like the repave. Oh man, he's in the grass again trying to get. It seems like guys on the outside have a real bad time.
Oh, he got in the back of Larson.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, he's going to turn him!
He's going to turn around. Larson into the Armco barriers.
Oh my God!
Anybody gonna hit him?
Well,
doesn't
please
look
don't
like it.
Going.
I don't think is the yellow out.
It must be. Let's see. Caution's out.
Yep, the caution is out. That is not great for the 42.
Oh,
and he is not going to be happy about that.
Boris said, man. Whoa. Something has happened there. I think Tony Stewart actually got on the back of the 78. Oh. First caution of the race, lap 9 of 23. And Kyle Larson went from 4th place at the line. He crossed the line 16th. Dear Lord. You saw how hard it is for these guys to pass here.
Be happy with Boris said. He's not going to be happy with him.
No, not at all. Oh, that is our first caution of the race. Let's get a better view of that. Yeah, Larson sent it deep there in the carousel to get away from Borstead. Borstead tried to getting him back, and looks like he accidentally hooked him and just turned him there off on the exit. Kyle Larson.
He just kind of drove in there and got into him.
You see Junior and Edwards there off of that corner? They were drifting. Oh, McBoy! Home.
Oh, jeez.
My God.
Patrick got his own teammate a second time.
He nearly just drove square into the back of him. That would have been really bad there. Kyle Larson still going in the race. They definitely have to take a long time on pit road repairing the damage. Martin Truex Jr. and Tony Stewart, your front two here at the Glen. Pit stops underway here at the Glen. Tony Stewart, Kyle Busch, Martin Truex Jr. and Boris Sid, your top four. Any word on what these guys are looking at in terms of adjustments and strategy?
It seems like everybody's. I mean, it seems like everybody's kind of happy with their car because. Oh, great pit stop! Did Tony take two?
I think he did. Yeah, definitely.
He must
Oh,
have.
Boris Head's gonna get out ahead of Kyle Busch.
He got third. Blaney's up here. Yeah, Larson. Oh, Larson. Yeah, he lost a lot of spots to repairing the damage. Newman! What happened to Newman? Why is he so far in the back? He crossed the line. He crossed the line 12th, and now he's. Why is he so far in the back? Do you have any word on what happened?
Not very sure.
Well, Tony Stewart, big gamble there. We'll be right back. Tony Stewart, there. I believe. I think he must have. Yeah, I think he took a right size. Blaney definitely did not take tires though, because he was way back there, 29th, and he's now up here in the top 10. You see there, Kyle Busch and Martin Truex Jr. lining up, nose to tail. Boris Said up here in the top 5. Chase Elliott is there. Ryan Blaney, Jimmie Johnson running well at a road course. Still cannot believe that. I believe he's finished 12th in the past 2. Getting ready for the restart here. Anything you two would like to say before we go green?
All I can say is, if Kyle Larson gets back to Boris Said, we might see something pretty crazy here. And also, where the heck did Ryan Blaney come from?
He took nothing. He just took fuel, man. That was it. No tires. So interesting to see if that'll play out. I mean, freshly repaved racetrack, but we don't know how tires are going to look. Green flag is out. Martin Truex Jr. with a great restart there. Tony Stewart on his inside. Tony's going to get him on entry. He cleared him.
Wow. Great corner by the 14 there.
Boris Said down to second place. He cleared the 78 before the carousel. Wow. Oh, the S's, my bad. Oh my God. These guys keep having huge traffic jams there in the S's. Ryan Blaney there holding on to a top 5. Jimmie Johnson getting around Chase Elliott. Kyle Busch to the inside of the 78. Mostly 2x2 there in the back. Boris Said, and now Tony Stewart nose to tail. Martin Truex Jr. trying to get away from that 18 car. Look at this top 2. This is insane.
Gotta wonder, I mean, how hard is Tony Stewart gonna try to defend this position with what he's got on the line, and how hard is Boris Said gonna go for it, knowing the texture glitch right there?
Yeah, Boris Said has nothing to lose.
Boris Said gonna go for it? I mean, he's out here just to get wins. So, I mean, we see what he was able to do with one car. That's what he can do for the lead.
He's there. Boris Said is there.
I mean, I just think with more tires, 32 is gonna. I mean, I don't think the 14 inches be able to. Oh yeah, 14 missed the bottom there. But Boris Said also kind of followed him.
They're really deep there. And look at this. I keep saying before, Jimmie Johnson, Dillon Earnhardt Jr. not really anywhere close to being that good at road courses. Up there in the top 10. Matt Kenseth getting around the 47 of AJ. Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano now starting to get his name up here. Larson is following. Clint Boyle lost a ton of spots there. Boris, look at that. Kyle Busch and Martin Truex Jr. right behind them. Still green here.
Borsett was trying to peek out a little bit to the right there and hopefully try to get up around the 14 going into the carousel here. Yeah, Stewart, he just looks like he's just a lot tighter.
Or maybe he's just pushing it too much. Borsett looking for the race lead. Coming to 11 laps to go. He's going to send it in deep.
He'd take it easy.
Oh, easily.
Yeah, it's just none the 14 he can do with the tire deficit here. And now I think it's just going to be trying to stop the bleeding. As the 78 looks like he's going to pass him. Not around the outside, almost.
That was close.
Oh, 18's going to take a peek on the 78 here.
Get to the inside. It looks like he's going to
better
get
get
around
going
him.
in a hurry if they don't want Borsett to get away.
Indeed.
Oh,
Kyle Busch now into third place. Borsett driving away with the race lead. Tony Stewart there in second. Coming to 10 laps to go. Will we get another caution, by the way? I just forgot to ask that.
Oh, and Busch is going to try to make the move down here at a bus stop. See if he can outbreak the 14.
People who keep running wide down here. Is Kyle Busch going to get in the grass?
Oh, not that much.
Oh, not quite. But he did have to check up.
Yeah, compromised his exit there, but he's just going to have the grip in the carousel here because, I mean, the 14 just does not have it. So he easily makes the spot, and all while that's happening, Truex is still held up behind the 14.
Looking at the inside, man, these guys are really taking it easy in the corners. I'm shocked they're driving it this easy.
Don't want to burn your stuff up. I mean, still a long way to go here.
Ryan Blaney holding on to a top 5. Did Kyle Busch get in the wall? No, he didn't. Okay.
He was as close as you can get without hitting it there. I mean, he's using every inch of the track.
Yeah, trying to chase down the 32 car. Now, how are the drivers' reactions right now with Borsett leading the race? Because my mind is blown. Like with last season winning the pole, then immediately fading away. This season, qualified 11th, and he took the lead before, like he was challenging for the lead before lap 10.
I'll tell you right now, as a driver, hey, that's just another car out there to him. Another one to pass, and right now it's a Busch, just the car to pass for the lead. So I don't think Busch really cares who is out there. All he knows is he's just got to get up there and get him. Larson's still stuck in traffic back there.
Yeah, he's been struggling to get around any of these guys. Oh, big checkup.
Like the 42 was just already kind of off today from where they were in qualifying, and being buried that far back in the field is obviously not going to help with that problem.
Jimmie Johnson, the inside of the 21, he's going to easily get around him.
A lot harder to hit your marks, too. I mean, braking zones, a lot
Tony Stewart is...
A lot harder to see him.
Tony Stewart's pitting!
Pitting, and Blaney's pitting, too.
Coming with him.
Wait, what's going on? Why are they pitting? Looks like nobody else is pitting with them.
They're probably hoping for a late race caution there.
I thought they only had to pit once. RCR pretty much in the group right there.
Well, yeah, but if they stayed out and got a caution, they wouldn't have gained anything because they still would have had to pit. Now, if they pit and get a caution in the next few laps, they can stay out and just try to play defense. So
yeah,
I would say that's pretty good for where Stewart's at. Definitely, he has to win. And Blaney also, looking at the points here, he's not in the top 16. So
Kyle Busch is right there behind the 32 car. And yeah, look at this. Jimmie Johnson.
They're extending that line. They're going in the grass a lot more off the exit of the bus stop than it was earlier. Busch right now is just faster than the 32.
Do you think we'll get another?
I actually really think the weird texture bug. What is that black thing flashing there? I'm losing my mind.
Shadows.
But if we got another caution, I mean, maybe. I mean, I wouldn't rule it out, but I don't really think if we get another caution. I mean, besides Stewart and Blaney, I don't really think it'd change much up here with the top 3 unless they have like a terrible pit stop. But so far,
Truex really drove it in deep there. Borsett really driving it easy.
Right now, if you're to 18, this is the most awkward position to be in because you're trying to offset your line to get past the 32. Meanwhile, you got the 78 breathing down your neck, so it's kind of hard to run a little bit wider and try to get a arc while not having the 78 trying to poke it up under you. What do you say, Tim?
It's interesting to see these two ran down Borsett pretty quickly, so I'd assume that they're going to also get around him pretty quickly, but you never know. He's definitely going to make that 32 as wide as possible. We already saw what he was willing to do to get around Kyle Larson.
Yeah. See, they're heading in the braking zones, taking it easy. Kyle Busch.
Busch
said missed the bottom a bit. Oh, not
right now, I'm thinking if I'm the 18, my biggest challenger is probably the 78, so I'm going to try to get around this 32 as fast as possible, put as much distance between me and the 78 as possible. But I'm also going to do it strategically, you know? I mean, the 18, realistically, he's just dive bombing on the corners, but that would severely compromise him to any attack from the 78, as I'm kind of surprised Allmendinger is running as bad as he is. I mean, it's a top 10, but I just expected him
He's getting outrun by Johnson.
be mixing it up. I think the 47 may have just missed it on the setup.
Yeah, that's a real shame, since that was a PEM's pick to win this race, was the 47. What was yours, LT? I think it was either Busch or Hamlin, right? Speaking of.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about last week? I made that
last
pick?
week.
Oh, okay. Sorry, the dementia's kicking in.
Well,
I was going to say, I don't remember picks for the win.
Well, with 6 laps to go, hopefully we're going to do the
You
top
know what?
5.
You know what? I was about to say, let's make our picks for the win while doing Through the Field. Brought to you by whatever sponsor we can get this week. I don't know. Feetfinder.com.
Feetfinder what? What?
All right, well, Jake, take it away.
Boris said your race leader. I mean, I stated before, always getting the back bumper from the 18. I don't know if we should do Through the Field. I don't know.
Through the field.
Okay.
Through the field right now.
Boris
Grab that mic and talking to it.
Boris said going all out to get a win in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. He will be our 180th different winner, if I remember correctly. He won last season's pole here at Watkins Glen, and with Kyle Busch all over his back bumper, he's definitely going his stress level is going through the roof right now.
Yeah, we're here with the 18. He wants to get another road course win of the season, be able to say, I got the most road course wins on the season. I'll hold that over Truex. And also, I mean, he wants to, you know, stockpile these points. I mean, he's got 3 wins in the season. If he gets 4, that'd be the most out of anyone. And with 3rd in the points right now, he can inch in and close that gap to 1st. So 18's definitely going to be giving it all he's got here in these last couple laps.
Truex Jr. settled into 3rd place, trying to run down the top 2.
Caution!
If he could win here today.
Oh my God.
And it's Clint Boyer.
Oh, the late race caution.
Well,
The Squirrels have wrecked for that.
Bingo card spin field.
there it is. Well,
Well, I mean, can't really have them go green. NASCAR doesn't want that.
yeah. This is going to be interesting.
So I wonder if Blaney or Stewart will stay out now.
We'll have to wait
they
and see
should.
how everything
I
plays
imagine
out.
so.
Oh, let's go look and see what happened to Boyer
They
first.
don't.
See,
All right,
Clint
so
Boyer.
looks like,
Oh,
yeah, like it's just retarded. I mean,
why do you do that?
He just drove out there. I don't know. He's probably got tired of racing in the back. Which, I mean, to be quite honest, I would have blown my face off if I was that far. So totally understandable from the 15 count.
Yeah, I mean, something to mention that Clint Boyer, after Michael Waltrip Racing shut down, H. Scott Motorsports bought basically the contract, and so he has been stuck racing for them this season. And I guarantee he just cannot wait for the season to be over.
And
I think he is counting every minute that passes. That brings him closer to the end of the season.
The only race that he's been competitive at was Atlanta. That was race still. And the 500.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you're the 15, I mean, you can't drive. You got a broken foot or something, right? So keep that in mind.
Oh, Boris said he's your race leader. Let's see if they pitted.
Seems like the rest of the field is caught on Stewart's and Blaney's strategy, because when I say everyone, I mean everyone has collectively decided to make the 21 and 14 stay a nightmare. So they have all stayed out, and I said it's pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean,
Gamble, you know, kids. Sometimes this is why we don't gamble. Sometimes it smacks you in
Tony
the face,
Stewart,
sometimes we
man.
reward.
what a shame for him. He's definitely not going to.
And I mean, it looks like it didn't work because, I mean, they pitted and they're still at the back. So they have made no spots, even with fresher tires after the first
Nobody
spot,
pitted with them when they pitted. Like Alex Bowman,
I know.
Benedetto down.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They pitted on the green. Yeah, that's right. My bad. So, yeah, they're like screwed.
It's 3 laps to go when we go green. Kyle Busch versus Morstead. Jimmie Johnson actually fighting for a win at the road course. Dillon Jr. has a win here in season 2. Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin up here. Matt Kenseth is up here. And Kyle Larson is now fighting for a top lead. Where did Kasey Kahne come from? That's
half of the field.
You know, he was like, 26. Now he's fighting for a top 10. Here we go, boys. Oh boy, I hope we don't get another caution. And green flag, Morstead gets a jump.
Here we go into the restart zone.
Pretty even going out here in the 1. So the 18 can hold it on the outside of 32 here.
Side by side entering turn 1. Kyle Busch trying to get a run off. Morstead got him a little bit.
He's still going to beat her.
Oh, and he got him.
Okay,
Truex, oh my God.
Truex almost turned him.
That was really cool. They're dying there.
That's
in the
going to
back.
let Borisset get away here. Because now we see Hendrick teammates side by side for 4th place back there.
You see Dillon Jr. getting around him. Kevin Harvick now going to get around Jimmie Johnson. Can Kyle Busch, Truex Jr., anybody challenge Morstead for the race win? Harvick, I thought he was going to kill Johnson there. Another 2 to go this time.
We only got 2 to go here, so I'm going to guess the 18 is going to be a lot more aggressive trying to get around this 32. Peaks was inside here.
I don't know what happened there, but Kyle Busch is inside. Oh, he's going to get
He got
him.
the spot on the 32.
Morstead, he got him. He cleared him. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
They got the runoff.
Gas up there. Yeah, he's clear now.
He's clear, but how far will Borisset send it into turn 1? 2 laps to go.
He's going to drive it in deep. He got him.
Oh, he misses.
Oh, okay.
Overdrove the corner, but makes the spot. Kyle Busch can't cross him over.
Why did you say that? Side by side in the S's,
drives
dude.
up to his inside on the S's. Now,
oh my God,
is under attack from Junior.
Dillon Jr. now.
If they stay door to door down into Kyle Busch is going to have to clear it down here into the bus stop. We keep seeing guys miss the exit. Can he get around him here?
He did.
He does.
Kyle Busch to the race
by a
lead.
mile.
Oh my
Over
God.
the grass.
Kyle Busch trying to hold on to the race lead. Driving up in the marbles. Whole Morstead dude right behind the 18.
Everyone's disappointed, but that's how these things go at the end. Everyone's pushing to their absolute max on a car that isn't handling well. And that's what we love to see here.
Borisset hasn't lost too much time. Can he make another run at Kyle Busch?
Look at his inside. Kyle Busch blocking him. Here we go, folks. White flag here. Watch this guy. Kasey Kahne pitting.
Kahne going down pit road.
White flag.
Borset's going to have another attempt down here. Will he send it in the inside?
Yes, he
He
does.
does. Break the 18.
Borisset for the race lead again in turn 1. And once again, he clears him. Now, can he hold off Kyle Busch to the S's this time? He still has the lead as they head up through turn 2. Oh, but he kind of missed the corner.
Kyle Busch,
Busch missed it as well. Yeah, Busch is going to have to get a good run through the bus stop here if he wants to have a shot at him. Turn 6 will most likely be the best passing opportunity left.
Oh, he didn't drive it in. Busch drove it in even deeper than the 18.
Yeah, Kyle Busch does not quite have the momentum on exit. He clips the grass, but it's not slowing him down.
Oh, he drove it in
carousel. For the final time, Busch way misses the corner. He'll have one last shot, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Borisset with Go Fast Racing. All this talk about who could win and make it in, what kind of a statement win this would be for Busch or Truex, but it doesn't matter. Borisset, the veteran, the road course ringer for Go Fast Racing, through the final corner, is going to hold off Kyle Busch and win here at Watkins Glen.
No way. Borisset is now our 180th NASCAR Sprint Cup Series winner in 2016. I cannot believe that.
You guys did a great job.
That's absolutely unbelievable.
He won the freaking race. Oh my God. Dude, my mind is blown. We have a new winner. How did he do that?
I mean, that is absolutely unreal what Boris Said was able to do today. I mean, who would have thought? We've had all this talk about, when in you're in, and which drivers need a win, which drivers need a good performance, who's the best at the road courses, all that stuff, and it all ends up leading to a Boris Said victory. That's his first win, isn't it?
In NASCAR, no, he won Montreal in the
yes,
series,
but in terms of the Cup Series.
Yes. He has I don't even know how many starts he's done. It's less than 20, I believe. No way. That's his only start he's making this entire season. I don't know if he's going to make a start next season in 2017. Boris Said, I mean, what a drive by him. See, look at your top 10. No real road course ringers up there. AJ did not finish inside the top 10, with that being his last chance to get in the chase, finishing 13th. I think his run is over, unless he actually. I mean, he qualified did really well at Pocono, so we'll have to wait and see how everything plays out.
That's incredible. In the words of Kyle Petty, that's incredible.
LT, did you have anything to say as the third? What?
No.
Tony. Man, poor Tony.
Man, it's crazy. I mean, like I said, we were talking about, Tony Stewart could win.
Kyle Larson could win. And then here on comes Boris Said, completely outside of the conversation, and wins the race. Absolutely. I mean, I'm speechless about it, but, incredible job for him. And not just for Boris Said, this win is going to mean a lot for Go Fast Racing. As an organization, it's going to mean a lot for them.
Boris Said, your winner for the Cheez-It 355 at the Glen. He even led the most laps on the day with 10, mainly because of caution laps, right?
Yeah.
And Kyle Larson 4 laps late, he gets a top 10. That's your top 20 there. There's the rest of the field there. I mean, I don't really know what to say. That is the first time we've had a genuine new winner in this entire series, like someone who's never won a race before in this series since Jamie McMurray at Talladega in Season 3. It's been that long.
That's wild.
And next up is Bristol. What do you two think is going to happen there?
I have no idea. I mean, at this point, I mean, we could see anything happen. That's on the level of the Regan Smith. What was it? Regan Smith win at Las Vegas or something?
Michael Annett winning at Las Vegas Season 2.
Michael Annett, that's what I meant, yeah.
Oh, my God. Wow. Congratulations to Boris Said. Who are your favorites heading into Bristol before we end this one?
I don't know at this point. I mean, the short tracks have kind of been a toss-up. We've seen the Gibbs guys be pretty good at these short tracks, so I imagine we'll see them up front. But it's Bristol, so you can never count out Kurt Busch.
Kurt Busch, LT, what about you?
Definitely Toyota's going to be one to watch there. They're so fast and at short tracks and stuff, so they'll definitely be the ones to watch there, I would say.
All right. Well, after Bristol, you got Michigan, Darlington, and Richmond to end off the regular season. I want to thank Pem and LT for being in the booth for that. I cannot believe Boris said won that. So, who knows? Maybe we'll see.
That's crazy.
Maybe we'll see another completely mind-blown winner at Bristol. We'll have to wait and see, though, folks. Hope you folks stay tuned for that and get ready for Bristol.